Sandy Scott, the Snake, and Johnny Weaver. I tell you, they're going to give these privates, I think, a real lesson.
Well, they're a fine team, Weaver and Jake Roberts, going up against Private Kernodle and Nelson.
And Nelson slammed right into his partner's elbow. Roberts just turned the tables right on him. Nelson went down like a tree after into that elbow from Kernodle.
Every time those two privates make a mistake, I mean, they really get hot because they know they're going to catch a lot of help from Sergeant Slaughter.
All right, Weaver now in after the tag.
Everything they do, they try to impress Sergeant Slaughter. And so a win over Weaver and Jake Roberts here would really put a feather in their cap.
That's right.
And experience what you just seen there, Johnny Weaver do to Nelson.
Yes, sir. He saw that one, didn't he, Sandy? He knew what was coming. His experience really showed. Weaver was prepared for it. And I tell you, Nelson learned that lesson the hard way.
Well, I'll tell you something. I'm sure they learn something every day. And 9/5 of their teaching comes from Sergeant Slaughter. But they're very good condition. They're very conditioned. One thing I say for Slaughter, he's got both his men in top-notch condition.
All right, Weaver now turns Kernodle around, puts him into the corner. Out he comes. And charges in after Weaver hard to the turnbuckle.
I imagine he learned something there, too.
Sandy, it's experience in this match that is really selling.
Well, the privates may get a wrestling lesson here.
Weaver lifting high to the air with the atomic drop. All right. Hard now. Up to the elbow. Weaver. Well, Weaver was ready for the backflip.
Hey, you got to admit, this is some match.
Oh,
this really is.
Isn't any doubt about that.
David, right. You all right, David?
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah,
I noticed that beginning of the program tonight, you took a massive spill in there with Piper.
It took him a long time to cool off, Paul. That's for sure.
I'm not cool yet. All right, but the thing is, Mr. Piper's got to deal with Jack Briscoe. And Don Morocco's going to take care of Ivan Koloff. And these guys, remember, with that new ruling now,
that's right.
There has to be a winner. No count out, no disqualification. It's got to be a winner.
I just hope the fans get out, David, into the arenas and drop us a card telling us that they like this new ruling or not.
That's
because it's only in effect for 30 days right now. And we just hope they'll write us and let us know about it.
That's right. You fans will determine where we keep it longer. So when you come out to the arenas and watch it and see what you think about it, let us know.
David, I can tell you right now, I think it's tremendous, and I think the fans are going to feel the same way about it. I think there's going to be a lot of teams and a lot of wrestlers, though, that are going to be unhappy with that.
All right, Nelson now picked him up. That's an Anderson move.
Yeah, that's right. With the
behind the back.
With the arm behind Weaver.
The arm behind. I've seen Anderson's break arms with that move.
Well, I tell you, they're going to stay right with the arm. Nelson held it for Kernodle, and here's Kernodle now with the elbow drop again right on the arm.
Whether you like him or not, that's good teamwork.
These fellows have learned.
They wrestle real good as a team, and I tell you, they got one leader, and everybody knows who that is.
See what they're doing in there right now? They're trying to keep Weaver over in that corner, which is good thinking. You must never get caught into a corner, Paul, as you know. You have to get over and tag your partner, keep a fresh man in there all the time.
Well, that's right. That's right. You know, I wonder right now what's going through their mind. You think maybe the new ruling's going through their mind, David?
Oh, it's got to be going through their minds. It's going through everybody's minds now. And with Piper now, and what, I just love it. Thinking about him.
Right.
What can he do?
Piper.
Everything's possible. I just say, Sergeant Slaughter could lose his belt, because he can't get disqualified to save it. And there's a lot of belts going on to be changed hands just because of the new rule.
David, I think you're going to see the guys now really begin to line up and really push for those matches and push for those belts. I think right now is the time they're going to be doing it. They're going to try to do it while this rule's in effect, really.
Paul, you have to admit that a lot of you guys have been really getting frustrated because of what Sergeant Slaughter, Ivan Koloff, Roddy Piper, Tom Oscar, the way they've been winning these matches.
Weaver again tried to get to the corner, David, and again they cut him off.
I even looked, maybe the TV belt to change hands over this new rule. I tell you, this is about anything can happen. You notice here, there he goes again. He's going for that.
In with that arm.
Move. That's right. Like David said, you get credit where credit's due. They're working the arm, and they're staying on the arm, and keeping Weaver towards their corner most of the time.
Well, they kept Weaver from making the tag, and they really stayed with that arm.
I think Weaver's looking for an opening right here. He's looking for some way to get Nelson. There he goes.
He needs to get over for a tag, this ball. That's what he's trying to do.
There's another Anderson move.
Block. Cut him off in the corner again. Blocked him.
He knows he's in trouble, Paul. He knows he has to get out of there. So it's just the way he's going to do it and win it.
Well, you have to admit that Kernodle and Nelson, they're doing very good.
100% right now.
They're a good tag team with the way they do it. You might not like the tactics, but they're accomplishing the job they set out to do.
Well, that's right. You know, they've got a lot of pressure on them right now. They got the Sergeant Slaughter. They got this new ruling, and it's awful embarrassing to get beat on television.
Again, they're going to tag him. Again, here's Weaver trying to get away, and again, they're going to cut him off. They blocked him, they tripped him, and they tripped him up, and he has tried now the last 3 or 4 times, Paul, to get over for the tag.
Well, that's right. Weaver's looking for an opening, and I tell you, the privates are doing a great job of staying on top of Weaver and keeping control.
And what about this? They're staying right with that arm, too.
That's right.
Great defense. Great defense on the part of Nelson and Kernodle.
You know, I want to ask you a question. I don't know what Ivan Koloff was thinking when he jumped on that crazy man, Don Morocco. Really?
Oh. Hey, he's got his hands full with Jimmy Valiant Boogeyman right now. But that Morocco, you want to fool around with him, you're going to have 2 crazy guys after him.
I tell you what, I think you're right, Sandy. I think they just bit off a little more than they could chew because Morocco's not going anywhere. He's going to be here, and he's going to get a piece of them one way or the other.
Guys, I'm real excited about this 30-day test period with there's no DQ because contracts have been signed. And it's going to be very interesting to see what these guys do. They have to stay in there. If they go 1 hour, then they get a 2-minute rest period, and they continue until there's a winner or a loser. There has to be a winner.
Well, with that too, Sandy, you're going to have to be in condition. Every wrestler's going to have to be in tip-top condition.
You better believe it. There's no easy way out anymore, and if they can't stand the heat, they should get out.
Get out of the kitchen. Right.
Well, again, Kernodle and Nelson made a tag up there, and again they cut Weaver off. Weaver just hasn't been able to get it. There's the tag. Here comes Roberts. Take Roberts. Slams Kernodle to the corner. And here comes Nelson. Make hot now. I'll tell you one thing. He's right on the top of the head. 1, 2, and he's kicked out.
Kicked out of a brain buster.
High, hard slam.
He's off that big knee.
Tremendous knee. Right through the rope.
And there's Kernodle on the hard floor.
Kernodle went right through the rope. Off of the apron, hard down on the floor.
I tell you, you got less than 2 minutes. You better get back in that ring. Less than 2 minutes. You better get back in that ring.
Well, he's asking how much time is left.
He's trying to stall for time.
All right, ring the bell. Ring the bell. We don't have enough time in the program. Now, wait a minute.
Suplex, and Roberts has got him covered right at the bell.
Man,
he had him covered right at the bell.
Like we said, there has to be a winner. There has to be a winner.
Sleeper.
That's right.
All right, they've got to come back next week and wrestle. You know, we're going to have a winner.
All right, so this match.
You don't have to worry about the time, Mr. Kernodle. You have to come back next week and wrestle.
That's a good one. This match is
Most of you stalled for enough time.
Time's expired. You just come back next week and wrestle. Don't worry about it.
And Roberts, and Weaver and all of them down on the floor, fighting at it again right down here on the floor.
You heard they come over here. They were concerned about the time, Bout. Look like they were stalling for time, and then they have enough nerve to come back out here and one more time.
All right, no new rules, Bob. Okay, that's right.
But here we don't have any more time. But by golly, we'll wrestle them anywhere. If they have to stall in 10 minutes, what are they going to have to do in an hour? We can.
They're going to have to leave, or they're going to have Slaughter come down and save their tails.
Y'all are coming back next week and wrestle them. There has to be a winner.
All night long. Give us an hour where we have a shot at them, huh?
I'll tell you one thing, guys. You had them going. You had them going because they come down here and they want to know what the time was. He was stalling for the end of the program. We know, Joel. They were stalling for time, and then they had the nerve to come up here after it was all over with and one more time.
Yeah.
Well, they'll get it
They
next
throw
week.
out the disqualification rules. That's fine. You see what we did? We jumped at the desk. We'll jump them anywhere they're at.
Right here, just as soon as it goes into effect. Now we got a good look at this, and I think it's going to be a great rule, and I think the fans are going to love it.
That's right. It's going to wipe out these guys stalling for time, just like they was trying to do tonight. They know there's only so much time in this program, but there'll be other time.
All right, fans, and that'll be it for this week. We'll see you next week. Until then, so long for now.
Mid-Atlantic Championship Wrestling has been furnished to the station for broadcast at this time by Jim Crockett Promotions in exchange for commercial consideration.